Hey there, friends. Today, we're going to dive into a fascinating topic, the Book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verses 1 to 35. This chapter is filled with wisdom, guidance, and insights that have been cherished by people of all faiths for centuries. The Book of Proverbs is part of the Old Testament, and it's often referred to as the wisdom literature of the Bible. Chapter 3 is a treasure trove of wisdom, and it's worth taking the time to explore its verses. Proverbs 3 to 1 to 35 is a collection of proverbs centered around the theme of wisdom, particularly in the context of relationships with God and with others. The chapter emphasizes the importance of trusting in the Lord, seeking wisdom, honoring God with one's possessions, and living a life of compassion and integrity. It also contrasts the blessings of the righteous with the consequences of wickedness. Here's a more detailed breakdown. Trusting in God 1 to 6, 5 to 8. The chapter begins with a strong call to trust in the Lord with all your heart and not to rely on your own understanding. It encourages seeking God's guidance in all your paths. Wisdom as a treasure 13 to 18. Wisdom is presented as the most valuable possession, more valuable than gold and precious stones. It is depicted as the path to a happy and prosperous life. Wisdom's benefits 19 to 26. The chapter highlights the benefits of wisdom, including long life, health, peace, and security. It emphasizes that wisdom leads to a life free from the fear of sudden terror. Compassion and integrity 27 to 35. Proverbs 3:27 to 35 emphasizes the importance of showing kindness, generosity, and integrity in relationships with others. It warns against being envious of the wicked and choosing their paths. Blessings and consequences 3:1-3:5. The chapter concludes by highlighting the blessings of the righteous and the consequences of the wicked. It emphasizes that God favors the humble and the wise, while he opposes the arrogant and the foolish. In this context, that can refer to dishonest business practices or blatant corruption. A person gaining wealth that way might think they are better off, but they cannot escape spiritual judgment through money. If the dishonest person tries to claim their finances and faith are separate, Scripture disagrees. And so, the rich man and the poor man showed everyone that true wealth is found in kindness and generosity. They lived happily, always ready to lend a hand and share a smile, teaching their village the true meaning of friendship and compassion. In this chapter, we find guidance on how to live a life of faith, how to handle adversity, and how to develop a relationship with God. It's a beautiful reminder that no matter what life throws our way, we can find strength and guidance in our faith. Thank you for joining me on this journey of exploration. If you enjoyed this discussion, please don't forget to follow and subscribe for more insightful content. Until next time, keep seeking wisdom and guidance in your life.